What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including Alexa Bliss is in great danger right now, Nexus vs Retribution Mania match, Terry Funk needs your prayers, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Now let's hit the intro and get straight into the first story. Now, our first story looks at Alexa Bliss being in great danger right now. Yeah, it's disturbing news concerning Alexa Bliss's alleged stalker. Not too long ago, we reported on a stalker who had been sending creepy tweets to Bliss, including ones where he claims he is married to her. Now it appears the alleged stalker has grown potentially violent as he sent the following tweets regarding Bliss and fiancé Ryan Cabrera. Hey Alexa Bliss, I'm going to stay up all night waiting for your Instagram pictures, but in the meantime, I would love to feel up your body again. Ryan Cabrera, stop touching my wife, you. The tweets then took an even darker turn when the following message was posted. Hello Alexa Bliss, it's tomorrow now and not a single Instagram pictures, only you like some stupid fans' tweets and a busted lip. I think you thought I was joking when I said Ryan Cabrera is going to sleep a long sleep. No, I wasn't joking. He'll be seeing angels soon. More threats then came in as he went so far as to say he'll be at her home. Hello everyone who thinks I'm a troll. I'm not, I'm dead serious about getting rid of that piece of ish, Ryan Cabrera, so stop calling me a troll. I'm not a stalker, I'm a lover of Alexa Bliss. I will be at a house in Orlando, Florida and pay her a little visit. Hashtag let me in. I'm gonna bleep out this guy's name on Twitter as I don't want to give him any publicity at all. This guy is simply a creep or a stan and he needs some serious help. Stalking can be one of the most difficult cases though for law enforcement to handle as their options are often limited even if a person has a restraining order against them. This is evident by the man who was repeatedly trespassed at the WWE Performance Center. Hopefully a judge will impose the maximum penalties allowed under law should this case go to court. The last thing any WWE superstar needs is to have to deal with a similar situation as Sonya Deville, who discovered an alleged stalker in her home who apparently was going to kidnap her, and even after he was charged, he still kept sending her mail. What do you guys think should be done to protect WWE superstars from stalkers? This is by no means a new phenomenon in wrestling, but it's a terrifying one for wrestlers who never know if they are dealing with a fan or a potential stalker. We hope the authorities can get in there soon and intervene just before this idiot does something serious. Next up, Nexus vs Retribution at WrestleMania. There's an interesting rumor currently circulating involving Retribution, WrestleMania 37, and the Nexus. Yeah, that's right, the WWE Universe could be in for a Nexus reunion this year, at least if former Nexus member Darren Young, aka Fred Rosser, has let the cat out of the bag. During an appearance on the Dropkick podcast, Rosser commented, yeah, well, most likely WrestleMania in Tampa again with the crowd. We're gonna come back. The Nexus, him being on commentary, and he's gonna rise up from the table, and we're gonna show up and defeat Retribution. I shouldn't have dropped the news, but oops. But it will be fun. If the WWE brings the Nexus back, they should consider bringing in Nexus leader Wade Barrett, who is currently providing commentary on NXT. Last year, there were rumblings of the Nexus reuniting for an appearance at WrestleMania 36 during the Firefly Funhouse match, but the pandemic sent those plans into wrestling's Phantom Zone. Would you guys like to see a Nexus return to battle Retribution? Let's hope Rosser letting the cat out of the bag doesn't affect any future plans. But let us know in the comments down below. Next up, Damien Priest talks disappointment with his NXT run. Damien Priest is off to a great start on Raw, currently working alongside rapper Bad Bunny in a program against The Miz and Morrison, one which could lead to a match at WrestleMania 37. While Priest is likely happy with the way things are going on the main roster, he wasn't so happy with how things played out during his time in NXT. The former North American Heavyweight Champion discussed things during an interview with Sportskeeda, saying, "There's still a lot that I didn't accomplish that I would have liked to, and I would say this, I wouldn't say disappointed as far as like before I left, but I'm disappointed just in the sense that I didn't win the championship. Not because I moved on or anything, just in general, like I wanted to be the champion, I wanted to be the guy, so I still believe that there is time for that. But yeah, there's still a lot that I feel that was unaccomplished in NXT. Whether or not Priest returns to NXT remains to be seen, but We think Priest could have a bright future if he can avoid the menace of Mr. McMahon's mercurial mind in terms of consistent booking. Next up, Dustin Rhodes' plea for prayers. Wrestling is a tight-knit family, and Dustin Rhodes recently took to Twitter asking for fans to pray for the legendary Terry Funk. Just got off the phone with Terry Funk. He is in a lot of pain and could use some prayers. One of the greatest #true legends to ever be in the ring. He says ting, I'm sure he meant ring. Appreciate y'all. Fans began questioning Funk's health after the WWE Hall of Famer tweeted a video asking fans to stop sending fan mail to his home. However, Dustin Rhodes posted a follow-up assuring fans that the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion isn't dealing with any malady other than chronic pain. And just to clarify guys, Terry Funk is just in severe pain with his hip. He's a tough SOB. Terry Funk is 76 years old and not only has a lot of years but a lot of mileage on his body after decades in the ring. Funk began wrestling in 1965 and has continued wrestling into his 70s. We send our thoughts and prayers for healing and comfort for Funk. Next up, Edge wants to face SmackDown main eventer. Edge's 2020 return instantly led to fans compiling lists of opponents they'd like to see him face, but who would wrestling's rated R superstar like to step into the ring against? There are so many active WWE stars that weren't on the main roster when Edge was forced to retire in 2011, so the possibilities are many. Edge chatted with CBS Sports discussing one of his dream opponents as well as the match he'd like to face him in. I'd love to do an Iron Man with Daniel Bryan. There's just so much talent I would love to get in with. It's just really fun for me because I see them get wide-eyed because we're having this cool special moment and I want more of those. Edge vs Bryan is just one of many dream matches fans could see as long as Edge stays healthy. The biggest question is whether the WWE would give them 30 minutes or 60 minutes to work the match. What do you guys think of Edge vs Daniel Bryan in an Iron Man match? Let us know in the comments down below. And finally, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get WWE Championship belt. Last but not least, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers who made the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, look like enhancement talent at Super Bowl 55. Now the WWE is honoring the Buccaneers' accomplishments by giving them a custom-made WWE title, something it typically does when a professional sports team wins a major championship. Triple H tweeted, "Congratulations to Tom Brady and the Buccaneers on an incredible performance in the Super Bowl. From the WWE Thunderdome to RJ Stadium, enjoy this WWE custom title. Rob Gronkowski will know what to do with it." As the game pointed out, Gronkowski is no stranger to championship gold, having held the 24/7 championship in 2020. But there you have it folks, the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors you need to know. Be sure to leave your comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram and Facebook for exclusive lists, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.